Hey everyone, welcome to Big Flick Energy. So one of the newest DC projects to begin filming recently is Batgirl, starring Leslie Grace as Batgirl, J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon, and the one and only Brendan Fraser as Firefly. By the way, just want to say that Renaissance is real. We love you, Brendan.
Shucks, ma'am.
December 3rd was actually Brendan's birthday. Happy birthday, Brendan.
Shucks, ma'am.
On Brendan's birthday, one of the directors for Batgirl posted this on his Instagram. Now this obviously says he is Firefly, but this isn't how I first saw this post. I saw it first without the caption that obviously says he is, and as soon as I saw how Brendan looked, I thought to myself, damn, it's not even confirmed he's Firefly, but everyone keeps on thinking he is. Doesn't even look like him. With the overalls, he kind of reminds me of another Batman villain though, Professor Pig. So obviously I was wrong, but if you look at the costume Pig wears and what Fraser was wearing on set, you can definitely see why I would think this. So for the next hour and a half, I did research on everything that pointed to it being Professor Pig and not Firefly. And damn, was there a lot of evidence. Until I stumbled upon the actual post saying #Firefly. When I did, I almost erased all my work, until I realized, just because I was wrong, doesn't mean my idea wouldn't have worked better. So that's when I decided today, I'm calling out DC for screwing up the villain of Batgirl. So here we go. First up, like I mentioned before, the costume is so similar to what Pig wears that it really gives perspective of how Fraser would look as Pig without the Pig mask, which actually looks incredible. Meanwhile, we have Firefly, which has never looked remotely how Fraser looks today. Next, while these directors are working on Ms. Marvel, which is a huge project, most if not all of their other projects are rated R, due to multiple reasons, especially gore. Now, while a pyromaniac like Firefly can definitely be gory and scary, it is difficult to show gore in the moment with fire, given how bright the fire is and how it distracts away from all else. While on the other hand, we have Professor Pig, who is literally known for killing with a cleaver, and performs surgeries on people to sort of dollify them in a creepy way, leaving them bloody and making for some very gory scenes, reminiscent of Squid Game's underground organ extracting ring. This will allow the directors to be more comfortable in the action sequences, given familiarity with how the blood flows, and how to handle such an intimidating being like Professor Pig. Also, let's not act like Professor Pig doesn't look like he would be a horror movie icon. He's got the pig mask, he's got the blood-stained shirt, he has a very creepy hobby, and this movie is projected to be released around September or October, which is just in time for Halloween season, which would have allowed this film to compete with Marvel's Halloween special, Werewolf by Night. Also, since the film will deal with the GCPD, I realized how Professor Pig would have been amazing in this film because of this. Since he's pig-themed, and the derogatory nickname for cops is calling them pigs, the story could have had Pig being mad at cops for some reason, leading directly into the daughter of a police commissioner, realizing this city needs another type of hero, leading to her becoming Batgirl to save Gotham and her father. Now, I have no idea what the story will be, and it's probable Firefly isn't a character that can just be changed to another without changing the plot of the film around. I also am definitely excited for Batgirl and think it can pan out to be a great film, especially with these directors behind it. However, while I am excited for Brendan Fraser as Firefly, and I'm definitely looking forward to this film, I truly do think having Brendan Fraser be Professor Pig and centering the film around Pig and the GCPD and Batgirl's role in the story with her dad being a cop would have been a much better way to go that would have worked extremely well for marketing purposes, comfort for the directors, comic accuracy, and unforced links between heroes and villains. I mean, it would have fit so perfectly. Everything that I've looked into just makes it seem like Brendan would have been the perfect character for Professor Pig, but not for Firefly. I kind of fear that Batgirl is going to be a darker rehash of Spider-Man Homecoming, where an up-and-coming superhero who looks up to arguably the most popular hero in this universe ends up fighting against a flying villain that should probably be on a retirement plan. I remember watching Homecoming and seeing that segment of Vulture with the handheld laser weapon, and the way he held it and him flying when using it felt so much like a Firefly move. So I kind of am scared that it's going to be a darker copy of that. I enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming, but it wasn't my favorite film. And I think a more original tale like this for Batgirl versus Professor Pig would have been a very intelligent way to go with this movie. Ultimately though, while I do think Firefly is the wrong villain for this film, I am definitely looking forward to it. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, and push the bell notification for new videos whenever I post them. Thanks again, and keep on watching Big Flick Energy.